And thanks for watching our 10 at 10. I'm Randy Meyer.
And I'm Kelsey Carlson. We begin tonight with the president returning to Minnesota for the second time this month.
President Trump making an appearance in Duluth tonight for a campaign event. Our Hannah Flood live there tonight. Hannah has more on the first day after the debate for the president here in Minnesota.
Yeah, the president wrapped up his rally here at the Duluth airport less than an hour ago. He spoke on stage for about 40 minutes. Earlier today, he did make a private fundraising campaign stop in the Twin Cities. Now, right away when the president took the stage tonight, he dove right in and started talking about the debate last night. He referred to himself as the winner of that debate. He criticized his opponent, former Vice President Joe Biden's performance in that debate, as well as moderator Chris Wallace. Now, this is the second time that the president has visited the Northland in about the last week and a half. And tonight, his backdrop for his rally was showing support for the logging industry. That's what we see a lot when the president is up here talking about the economy and jobs in industry in northern Minnesota. And he was speaking directly to Minnesotans who live in the Northland. And here's a bit of what he had to say.
If I opened up permitting for copper, nickel mining, anybody involved there? Oh, that sounded a little far out, but you got a lot of people doing that. And I strongly support the replacement of the decaying Line 3 pipeline.
Now, tonight, the president also briefly talked about elections and election integrity. He did bring up that report that came out earlier this week from a right-wing organization that alleges that Representative Ilhan Omar is harvesting votes. Now, we do know that the Minneapolis Police Department, where this alleged incident may have happened, they said that they are looking into the validity of those claims. Something that the president did not talk about tonight were his comments or lack of comments last night on condemning white supremacy. But the president did take time to criticize Democratic leaders here in Minnesota for the civil unrest that has happened over the summer. And the president also made it very, very clear that he is determined to win Minnesota this time around after losing by 1.5% in 2016. So I think we can expect to see the president make several more campaign stops in the 30 or so days left before Election Day. Live in Duluth, Hannah Flood, Fox 9.
All right, Hannah, thank you.
Last night, I tried to speak directly into the camera to the American people, to talk about their concerns, to talk about what's on their mind, to talk about what I would do were I president. Trump has no plans, no ideas.
Meanwhile, Democratic nominee Joe Biden also out on the campaign trail, taking a train tour through eastern Ohio and western Pennsylvania. His wife, Dr. Jill Biden, will return to Minneapolis this weekend for her second trip to Minnesota this month. And after a struggle to control both candidates during the first presidential debate in Cleveland, some major changes are being discussed. We'll learn more on the unprecedented moves that may be made before round 2 next month with a full report from our Leah Bino coming up in about 20 minutes.